Prepare for Revels! Present cheers! Present booze! Excellent, well. Prepare for procession! Procession! Enter!
Oh, look at me!
People of Mountain!
I'll stand back a bit more.
Entering first to the board, we have our sly and sneaky thieves guild, led by the red herring herself, Imogen Tumbro. Next to the board, we have our illustrious and exquisite Revels guild, led by, me, Master of Revels, Sir Oh, please. Next, raise thine ale and thine artisan flagon, for they made both. It's the Cross Guild. And Glenfinnan. Here comes our well-stocked Merchants Guild, led by the cunning, economic opportunist, Declan Glenfinnan. Don't worry, they're all off earning coin for thee, Declan. And last but certainly not least, we have our righteous Civics Guild! And their leader, Dorothee. And now, goodly people, maximum Revels for the Court of England! And now, goodly people of Mount Hope, I bid you rise, rise, and let your voices swell for her most luminous majesty, Queen of all England, Wales and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland and the colony of Virginia in the New World, and the one who brought sunshine back to the Shire, Queen Elizabeth, Regina Gloriana, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, prithee set yourselves at ease.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Good people, every day we are honored to be the queen of such a glorious nation. However, on this day, we are even more honored, for that we are not only the queen of a glorious nation, but of a victorious nation! As a people, we bravely fought together against the Spanish Armada, and as a people we shall enjoy the spoils of that victory, all together. Now, inspired by some very compelling cases made by the guild leaders of Mount Hope as to why they deserve the bulk share of the treasure captured from the Spanish Armada's treasure fleet, and compounded by some sibling rivalry between two of the guild leaders, we have decided that this was to be a day of revelry, a day of competition. Today is a tournament of guilds!
Guild War.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Your Majesty.
Of course. Now, our esteemed guest, all the way from Florence, from the House of Medici, the Contessa della Dizione, Faustina Nardone, hath graciously agreed to take count of all of the points herein.
Well, it was kind of under duress.
Oh, how stands the tournament, by the way?
Between membership drives increasing throughout the day, public services done by various guilds, attendance of shows at guild-sponsored stages, points for style, points for difficulty, points for likes, comments, shares, and retentions, and points for the things that the court has just pointed at randomly and said 5 points to the Revels Guild. The current standings are crafts, merchants, civics, rebels, and thieves.
Whew. Well, it appears that it shall be anyone's tournament under the right circumstances. So, guild leaders, would you prithee explain further?
Of course, Your Majesty, it would be mine honor.
Oh, very much to stick, we said guild leaders. -5 points for not listening.
Of course, Your Majesty. I just thought since I was the Master of Revels, I would be
do
the
we
one
hear
to...
maybe -5 more for arguing? Don't worry not, you'll get them back shortly.
Oh, I will.
Guild leaders, all
All at the same time, Your Majesty.
Yes, that is a very merry idea, Imogen. You know what? 10 points to the Thieves Guild for a wondrous idea. So, all of you guild leaders at the same time, go to.
When Civics wins, we become a
Never mind. That was quite painful. You know what? Take those points away. Sorry, Imogen. But anyway, good people. Declan, start us off.
Aye, Your Majesty. Each guild hath submitted fighters this day to compete in tournament matches.
Each match is an opportunity for guilds to earn more points.
5 points can be awarded for style, skill, and many other factors, but the most points will be awarded to the victor.
Weapons to be used and the conditions of the fight shall be determined by our arbiters.
The victor of the tournament will not only receive the largest sum of the treasure fleet's bounty, but also that coveted scepter to denote them as the most winningest guild in all of Mount Shire.
Now, just a moment. Imogen Tumbrel, I thought thou didst say thou cared not to receive a piece of the treasure for the Thieves' Guild.
Aye, but beating thee in front of all of these people is akin to stealing from thee. And us thieves always love a good Donny Brooks, Your Majesty.
Very well. Best of luck to thee then. The scepter and the glory shall be mine.
Are you talking to yourself again, Declan?
Oh, shut it, Pippa.
Oh, relax, Declan.
Well, this is only going to be an entertaining tournament at the very least. Well, with all seemingly prepared, we forgot. Contested Delegazione. As this tournament requires impartial arbiters to judge the matches, what say you to adjudicating with us?
Oh, but Your Majesty, I am already calculating scores.
Oh.
My attention is needed on my numbers.
Oh, nonsense. Surely thy intended mission this day was originally to judge whether or not England was a worthy asset to the Medici family, was it not?
It was, Your Majesty.
Then thou art already in a judging mood.
Aye, Your Majesty. Oh, my favorite quill.
Oh, nay! Quick, a replacement quill. Yes.
Oh, grazie, Your Majesty. I shall treasure this.
Very good, very good. Now, we've all seemingly prepared. Let us get this tournament started. Good people, are you ready for a tournament of arms? Excellent. Well, by God, so are we. Now, we hear this first game is to attend all of the guild leaders, is it not?
Indeed, Your Majesty, it is called the Hog-Tie fight. Again, this is for all of them to tie a hog. Now, they don't all get their own hog. There is one hog that gets put onto the stage and they have to tie it. Now, Gwendolyn Speck of the Crafts Guild has donated a hog just for this occasion.
Well, actually, she did say that her hogs were in a bit of a spelling bee this weekend, and so instead we found this wild pigman!
Party fixer! Oh, what a surprise. Oh, could you do the thing we like?
Oh, yes!
That is truly a wild pig man. So, the first of the fighters to tie up this pig man wins. Salute to Her Majesty. And they're on!
Nice try! Now I've got my red. What are you going to do?
Of course, Your Majesty.
We're not working together! I know how a soldier wants them again. Oh, all right Something right back there.
I never expected a big man to fight quite like that.
I thought not.
Your Majesty,
Yes,
I think that the thieves have flexed on them enough. We humbly withdraw.
Oh. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you in action, my dear. Come up to the dais and talk with us a
Let
while.
me grab my drink. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, Faustina, what is next?
On the next fight of the Tournament of Guilds is a game of freeze. This is for all.
Faustina.
Your Majesty.
Oh, could we pretty be the one to say freeze?
Of course, Your Majesty.
We love it.
So, this is for all of the guild leaders to pick a fighter of their choice. They shall fight upon the board. When Her Majesty says freeze, they shall cease their fighting in the exact pose that they were in. If they do not, they are eliminated. Go ahead and pick thy fighters for me.
I will go first. I will choose Sluice, the puddle drainer. Drain them of their lives like thou wouldst to puddle my life.
I shall choose a man who will surely not fail me this day. Sable Siskins, the furrier, get you to the board.
That's sure.
I'm sure, Siskins, get in there, stop whining.
The craft guild shall choose someone who's very good at listening. From Buckler, the blacksmith, get you in there. That's you, get in there.
No one in that guild can hold a pose like me. So I will fight for them myself.
Very well. Go on, Master Steve. Very nice.
Now, of course, if you don't understand, Her Majesty can also say unfreeze, and that is the moment you can keep fighting. In case that part wasn't clear.
I thought it were a life sentence.
Yeah, not a life sentence, I promise. Salute to Her Majesty.
Freeze! Just wanted to check. Just making sure their ears are open. Unfreeze.
To thy positions.
That was a good view for the audience. Freeze! Almost got them.
That was a close one.
Unfreeze!
Well played, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
We are all going to get your calculus with the audience. This shall be great.
Oh, this would be very merry.
And Leon! Go first.
All right, Siskins. Get in there.
You know what? Unfreeze. Next time.
That's it, just getting started.
Put her down! There are no human sacrifices on a festival day. Unfreeze!
Use those sword rounds I take from you today.
Come on, Ephraim!
Don't you get back in there. And then 6 games. Points for contact, that's right.
And then we did.
No, see, please, see, move.
If you would like me not to bring your majesty, I will.
No, that's ridiculous. It is all fair. Unfreeze!
And about that thing, I thought that was great choreography, eh?
Belt stick is eliminated.
What?
You removed after she said freeze.
The call to dance must always be answered.
But so much to majesty. So, unfreeze!
One more.
All right, in principle, I want slaves to win. Allow my sister not to win. I take slaves. I got slaves.
10 points. Freeze!
Hold it.
Hold it. Now, up next is a bit of a different one. Sir Berridge Stick, unbeknownst to all of the audience, flipped me a 20 a couple of minutes ago and decided that he wanted the Revels Guild to have a bit of a show and tell, aye?
Aye, as a lovely interlude to the tournament, if you don't mind, Your Majesty.
We see you angling for more points. Very well, go on.
Very well. I believe this scene has been prepared by Dorothee, Crispe, and our great playwright, Christopher Marlow. His revelry, is it not?
That's my
It
best
is most
friend.
familiar.
You got it, Dorothy?
Thank thee.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day, Kit. Dorothy, lovely to see thee.
For you, we wish to perform a little excerpt from my next play,
Hi.
The Misadventures of Sir Francis Drake.
Oh!
I shall be playing Sir Francis Drake.
Ooh! Wait, show them that look. That's a good look.
Just like him.
Just like it.
Dorothy playing the Misadventures?
Well, go too. We look forward to seeing it.
Shall we, Chris?
Lay on!
Oh, most well. Right? Most well. Good turn, good turn.
Playing it, swords, I see.
Very good.
All right. Moves quite well there. Moves quite well there.
Dorothy, go.
Let's get free.
Oh,
Well,
Stay cheer for the performance!
very nice, very nice. Now stop going easy now.
very good. Go on. Look at that style.
I could swear that Francis Drake was
Here we are. Very Drake. I yield.
Oh,
What?
But you
but you've won!
I yield.
Right? Fair enough. Your victor is Dorothee Crispe! That was so merry. 100 points for the Revels Guild.
Your Majesty, for your generosity.
Thou art most welcome.
That bout of merriment brought me right back to my childhood and reminds me of a game that I would love our fighters to play.
Aye, what is the game?
It is called Pompeii.
What?
Or as the English like to call it, hot lava. And it shall be between the merchants and the crafts guild to bring two fighters forward whenever thou art ready.
Aye. Well, I shall choose. I believe in second chances. That were very merry. I were entertained. Sable Siskins, get you to the board. And, well, seeing as there are no other merchants here to fight, Imogen Tumbrel,
Aye, Declan.
thy thieving be as unto merchanting, I suppose.
Aye.
How wouldst thou like to make a bit of coin and fight for the Merchants Guild this
I
year?
would like that very much.
Aye, get you to the board, Imogen.
Thank you.
for the Crafts Guild, I shall choose the Welsh contingency, the dynamic duo, Gwendolyn Speck and Ephraim Buckler. Get you to the
Bigger than mine.
Oh, calm down,
The
Siskins.
size does not matter in this instance, right? So, in order to embody the hot lava, the yellow squares shall represent the lava. Aye, and the dark green squares shall represent not lava. Aye. If thou dost touch the lava, thou art eliminated. Aye, well, you're not going to die, Siskins. It is just a game.
You might if you lose.
The stakes are high for a single Siskins.
You know what? Let's put on some bravery on that face. Give 10 points to the Merchants Guild just for fun.
Salute, Your Majesty! To thy positions!
Oh, good. Come on.
There are taking Try not to get burned. And Lion!
I get it. That's the thing. Aye. Points for sympathy.
Points for Imogen Tumbrel.
2 on 1. That's
I see that, Siskins. Rail this on, Siskins.
No one meant Come on!
Hammer beats axe. That's how it works.
Well done, Gwendolyn Speck. 10 points for the Crafts Guild.
Oh, no. Oh, I stand corrected, Siskins. Well done. Siskins, one more back. Siskins, he's right there. Well, it's on. Get him. Tackle him. Technically, Imogen hasn't touched the lava yet.
That is true. We shall accept it. Imogen Tumbrel now still in the game. Siskins now.
Now she just needs to get back up on the Just one And it is down to 1-on-1. Imogen versus FM. Who shall come out on top?
Very good, Imogen. Silence! We deem this a tie! The two of you Glenfiddich would do well to calm thyselves for this tournament.
Now, Your Majesty, when we in Florence have a tie in a game of Pompeii, there is one way that we do a tiebreaker, and it is a tug-of-war.
Oh, brilliant! Let us do this tug-of-war.
Aye. Well, Crafts shall choose first. And Crafts shall choose 5 children who raise their hands, and I shall call on you. You will come up because I believe that any of these nipperkins could be the Merchants Guild.
Alright. Get my beer.
Fine, Dan. Fine. While she's picking those nipperkins, all the more mistake thou didst make. I shall choose all of the merchants here this day.
Oh, and the only one.
Thou art the old. Imogen, what thou? Imogen?
I think it's just us, sir.
It's your time to shine, Saber.
That's good. And no one else. And we've got our nipperkins.
You don't have beer.
Sir, Master Stick, thou mayest help out the merchants for this one.
The Merchants Guild is getting a pity volunteer from the Revels.
Betsy, just give us points.
I did it of my own
We'll give
volition,
10
come on.
points to the Rebels for being so nice.
Oh, all right, I did the anchor.
Oh my goodness.
It's against grown-ups, very true.
Salute to Her Majesty. And Leon.
The sun's getting real low. Come on.
Well done indeed.
Well, Your Majesty, the next fight is the penultimate fight of this tournament of guilds, and it is called the MacGuffin Melee. This is for all of the guild leaders to bring forth a MacGuffin that symbolizes their guild the most. They shall then hand this off to a fighter of their choice who shall come upon the board. Ready?
Aye. Well, since she did not wish to help the merchants in the tug-of-war, Imogen Tumbrel
Aye.
make a bit more coin, and
Aye.
we shall use this fresh from the port. A fish.
The Craft Guild shall choose Gwendolyn Speck to take care of this masterfully crafted music box. Quite well, Speck.
Civics Guild shall choose myself, a patient of the Pemberley, the Bear upon Tree Pemberley. And here I have the Lady Mayor's diary, and no one else is allowed to touch it but me. Thank you very much.
Dorothee, Crispe, come down the chute, we present thee this gilded lute.
5 points for that song.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Sing a song.
Now that we have all fighters assembled on the board,
This is a bit, I don't know, expected. Let's throw in a wild card. Imogen Tumbrel, would one of your thieves like to get in on this?
Absolutely, Sleuth! Switching sides! Since we are a bit unprepared, why don't you steal something from the audience?
That's very generous of you, good sir.
very generous. Now, for a bit more of this fight, the first of the fighters to have all 5 MacGuffins on their person at the same time wins. Understood?
Understood.
Salute to Her Majesty.
Your Majesty.
And Leon.
Aye. Imogen.
Don't try
I'm
Speck.
in. Act like a merchant. It's not just about having That's it, Imogen. Oh, come on.
Charge your attack, Right.
That's a fish. But I'm not eating fish every day. Go ahead.
Get in there.
That's it, Imogen. Don't scoot it. No, hold on tight, Imogen. That's it, Imogen. Don't let me get in there. Get the book. Get that. No, she's going to fall. Hey, Imogen, look out. Hey, Imogen. Come there. Get the fish. Get the fish. Yes. No.
I guess the pen is sharp.
Come on, Dorothee.
What do we got? What do we got?
Get in there.
Where's the...
Wait! Where is the fish?
Fish!
Somebody get that fish!
I'm sure she's fine.
Fine.
Just out the door now.
Good job, Gwendolyn.
Come on, Gwendolyn!
Get the fish, Imogen. Get it. Fish.
Oh, wait, that's a good.
Oh, man. Fish.
Well done. Clear the board. Well done, Gwendolyn Speck.
Goodly gentles all, we have reached the final fight in the Tournament of Guilds. After this, it shall be over, and I shall find a nice shady spot of the Shire, and I shall set down my comically oversized notebook, and I shall fall into a sleep deeper than the pits of Tartarus themselves. Hades and his used car salesman boy saying to the find
Contessa?
Sign, cross, sign, tangents, I'm good.
Contessa Prithee, who is in the final match?
Oh, meet the Strategic, Your Majesty. In the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, it shall be the Merchants and the Civics!
Representing Civics in this most auspicious match shall be Duncan, the executionologist!
Oh, well done!
And fighting on behalf of the Merchants Guild shall be our two newest guild members, the Mercenary Knights, Sir Ivan and Sir Lilith.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Master Constance.
You don't have to water the dirt of this field with the blood of this pitiful peasant.
No, noble sirs. Your membership dues, you please. Most well. I shall mind my business so long as thine be profitable.
Declan, I cannot believe that would resort to hiring these mercenary knights. The rest of us trusted in the skills of our own members.
This is a guild war. Trust is for those who lose.
Your Majesty, this can't possibly be allowed.
Well, they have paid their dues before the match and have satisfied all requirements for becoming part of the Merchants Guild. They are entitled to fight. We are at a loss.
Your Majesty, there's no rule saying that we can join the Civics Guild, is there?
Nay, there is not, Sir Aidan.
But my lords, I'm afraid I cannot pay you to join, so...
Why not?
You consider it
Nay, nay, I cannot believe my own brother would disgrace me in such a way.
You disgrace yourself, Declan. You with your petty squabbles and consorting with these vile knights. Surely the allure of gold has not blinded thee. Shy boy.
Well, Lady Penbeth, dost thou consent to these two knights filling in for your member?
Aye, your majesty. Duncan, take a left.
Very good. Princess Faustina, call the final match.
Of course, Your Majesty. For the final fight in the Tournament of Guilds, representing the Merchants Guild is Sir Ivan and Sir Lilith. And representing the Civics Guild is Sir Aylin and the other guy, Sir Michael. Salute to Her Majesty and Leon.
Sir Michael!
Concealed weapons!
You would dare question our honor?
Such big words from a little loser!
Your Majesty, I witnessed the cheating. Sir Lilith stabbed my brother in the leg with a hidden dagger.
Oh, hell right. Thou simply can't not accept the fact that I did win this tournament.
Oh, that had nothing to do with it, Declan.
My brother in the leg, that mercantile miscreant!
Back me off the passion that I can handle my own family business.
Astronaut was only trying to help thee, Pippa. Do I get points for sportsmanship for that?
Of course, thou dost only care about the point!
We're missing the actual point here.
The actual point is thou art a sore loser, Pippa.
Get my gold, Declan!
You've taken the spirit of this day too far! What hath happened to the Shire united in their pursuit for harmony and cooperation? To the guilds that saw their children wed and banded together to fight and defend their village against threats, mundane and supernatural? Are we to throw that all away for some mere bits of coin and an ornate scepter? Perhaps we shall take this all to Bexhill by the Sea.
Nay, Your Majesty, you must.
Oh, Declan Glenfinnan. Prithee tell us, the Queen of England, what must we do? And you, knights, though thy behavior is certainly not befitting of that station, forget not the accolades and titles graciously bestowed upon thee may be stripped away in a moment. Contessa Faustina, how fares the tournament, barring any charges of cheating?
According to my calculations, based off of the last fight, in first place is the Merchants Guild. The Merchants Guild tied with the Crafts Guild.
Woo! Very well then. As this tournament hath ended in a tie, we shall advise the victors to each split the prize. One shall take the scepter and the other an equivalent amount of gold and jewels. Agreed?
Aye. Your Majesty. Declan, can we put this all behind us?
Nay. I must have a decision. I am tired of always living in thy shadow. Thy creativity, thy beauty, thou art even born
Oh,
first.
by mere seconds.
And I've never been able to prove myself but a few seconds behind. I will not agree to a tie.
Tiebreaker!
Very well. There's only one way to settle two matters of honor. Good people, this shall all be settled with an ultimate joust. These two guild leaders shall choose their champions to fight in the joust, and whoever so wins that joust shall win this tournament as well. Do you agree to this?
Aye, Your Majesty.
If this is what I must do to teach my brother some humility, then aye.
Very well. And what say you, knights?
Aye. Aye.
So long as it be a joust. To the death!
It was our honor of insulted. It is only our right.
And what say you, good knights?
Your Majesty, we would never back down from a challenge such as that.
Very well. Glenfinnan twins, choose your champions.
I choose the mercenary knights, Sir Lilith and Sir Ivan.
And the greater fool thou art. For I shall choose my favorite brother to fight for me.
Very well. Then let us see if we can bring Declan back to his senses.
Master of Revels,
Aye.
prithee announce it.
Yes, Your Majesty. Good people, it has been decided there shall be an ultimate joust! We pray that you join us upon Bosworth Field at 6 o'clock, where a tournament shall be decided and honor will be settled.
But good people, there is yet more revelry to enjoy this day. It is our profound hope that some light-hearted entertainments may cool tempers and clarify priorities. Until then, good people, eat, drink, have a wondrous day, and we shall see you upon Bosworth Field.
God save the Queen!